Hello there, this is Phil Zajicek from the Flyview Australia pro cycling team from beautiful Agora Hills, California. We've just gotten here. It's our first day of training camp. We've had a very busy day for our first day. We've got some new bikes to set up. We're all on DeRosa King 3 RSs right now. That's going to be our race bike. So we've had those for the last few weeks, been riding those, getting those settled in. Now we're getting our training bikes, our home bikes. So we have the King 3s, which will stay with the team in the trailers, and then at home we'll have the new Mirac. So that'll be our home bike. So it's really nice, never have to fly with the bike. So it works out quite well. So we're setting up our new Miracs. Quite nice, very similar geometry. Even still, it's always difficult to get a bike identical. It seems like no matter how much you measure, how much you plumb bob and use the level, it's always off a little bit. So even if it measures perfectly on the tape measure, it always can feel just that little bit off. So getting those dialed in is always a little difficult. See, we went out just for an easy ride today. A few of us just did 2 hours. Ben Day, Alessandro Bazzana, and myself just raced the last 4 days in Las Vegas. So we just did an easy 2 hours. The rest of the guys did 4 hours up in the hills. But yeah, just a nice, easy day. Let's see, we've also gotten our team clothing from Santini. So we've gotten our full allotment of all of our gear. So all of our short sleeve jerseys, long sleeve jerseys, thermal jackets, leg warmers, bibs, shoe covers, absolutely everything. So it's always good to get that, deal with the sizing, make sure everything fits perfectly. So really nice stuff from Santini. Really happy with that. We've got some really good stuff for the cold weather, which is good. I think we're going to have 10 or 11 guys living in Boulder. So a lot of the Australians living in Boulder. I think the cold weather next week is going to be a bit of a shock, so they'll be enjoying their thermal jackets and big bibs. So good for them. Let's see, today we also we're working with Bill Peterson from Foot Fitness. Bill Peterson has been making orthotics for cycling shoes for a very long time. I met him in 2003, back when I rode for Saturn, and since then I've ridden his orthotics, and he really is the best in the business. So we're very fortunate to have him here. So he's basically taken a full map of everyone's foot and taking a picture and creating an orthotic based on that. Some really cool technology. So you can take this picture, and then that image that he has becomes like a 3D map that he can go and make the orthotic off of that. So he's making orthotics for everybody, making what adjustments he needs, make sure everyone is perfect on their bike. So Bill Peterson has been huge help for us. Let's see, today we also received our MBT casual shoes. So MBT, if you're not familiar, they have a shoe which has a curved sole. So instead of being a flat sole, it has a nice curve to it. So what it does is it forces you to always be more conscious of your posture. So you have this constant kind of tension on your muscles. So it's really good for your posture, for your alignment. It's going to be a really big benefit for us off the bike. So MBT has gotten some really good looking shoes for us this year. So we'll be having those on our feet every time we're not on the bike. I was happy about that. So yeah, big day here. See, tomorrow for me is going to be a big day of training up in the hills, doing a lot of big efforts. So looking forward to that. A lot of guys have some VO2 testing tomorrow morning. I don't know how much they're looking forward to that, but it should be another big day. So off to bed, and yeah, we'll check in tomorrow with everybody. Thanks.